Hello, everybody. This is your boy DJ Tugmaster. And you know one thing I got to say? Why? Read the description below. And this is what I really want to know. Why is people so against the Xbox Game Pass? And if Sony did come out with it first, everything would have been okay. Okay? And I don't understand this. Okay? Now, it's been a while since I've done a video, so just bear with me and all that stuff. Okay? Now, for number one is this. Okay? Microsoft came out with the Game Pass first. People was calling them the weird Fair Pass and all that stuff, and they was talking about it like a dog and all that stuff. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You even had some of the Xbox gamers calling it wasn't good for gaming and all that stuff, in which I was one of the people too. I didn't think it was. I mean, I just thought it was some kind of like a little gimmick. But after a while, and I saw what Microsoft was doing, they was giving these developers money to put it on the Game Pass, so they helping developers out. And I don't want to hear about all the crap that people don't like the Game Pass, because the Game Pass number one is good for gaming, is good for people's pocketbooks, is good. Period. And I'm gonna give you a good example. It's like I got a group of friends. All they do is, they just say, well, we don't want, but we just want to play. We just want to be gaming and all that stuff. Okay, we just want to play our games. Okay, idiots. Okay, listen. How many of y'all motherfuckers gonna go out there and really buy games that you really don't know anything about? If you don't know about them, you ain't gonna buy them, and that's true. That's the Xbox people. That's the PlayStation people, and that also is the Nintendo people. If they don't know about a game that they don't know nothing about, they will not buy it. So this is where the Game Pass comes into play. Period. Look, look at that game Hellblade. It was on PlayStation. It was on PlayStation. Then all of a sudden, when it went to Game Pass, people loved the hell out the game. And now look where it's at. It's on our platform, period. Okay, y'all won't, PlayStation fans will not get to play that game. So I'm gonna give a good example too. High on Life. The developer already said that if it wouldn't have came to Game Pass, people wouldn't have tried it. Is it true or not true? Because we know how gamers are. We know how people are. People's very, very shady. They're gonna play Madden. They're gonna play their basketball. They're gonna play the NBA basketball. They're gonna play they baseball. Well, I'm not even nobody even bring that up because people even play baseball. But they're gonna play their hockey. They're gonna play their soccer. They're gonna play the Call of Duty. They're gonna play the God of War. They're gonna play the Gears of War, and all that stuff. You know, they gonna play the games that they already known to be playing already. So when it comes down to certain games that don't have a chance to shine or get a chance to be known, and if it wasn't because of the Game Pass and Microsoft putting it with the Game Pass, let's just be true about the whole damn matter. Game Pass is number one in my heart. It's number one in Sega Man's heart. It's number one in Unlimited's heart. It's number one in everybody that I rock with, because the Game Pass does the main thing with it. What the Game Pass do, fellas? It saves you money. So when you get something like that's gonna save you money, and that's a common sense damn thing. So I don't know what these X-Bodians, some of these X-Bodians and some of these damn media people and some of these damn PlayStation faggots, as I because your Game Pass, PlayStation Game Pass is not doing as good as you think it should do. Let's just be honest. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Let's just be honest about the bullshit. Ever since Xboxing came on to the scene, way back then when they first came onto the scene, what have they always have done? They always have gotten their product better. Remember when the Xbox first came out? When the Xbox first came out, you used to play your music while you playing your game. You know, you used to turn around and play like a baseball game and have your music playing in the background. I loved it. I love the hell out of it. Um, I'm giving you another good example. We'll give you another damn good example. When the Xbox came out with the 360, look what everything they came out with the damn 360. They had the blades. I love the hell out the blades. Okay, they had the blades and all that stuff, so I loved it. Okay, then they had the Connect. Love the hell out of the Connect, which you can do things with the Connect. I loved it. Okay, fun, dandy, and all that stuff. But I know one damn thing: y'all cannot beat Xbox with a stick. Y'all can't. Y'all can't beat Xbox with a stick. People know it. Everybody else knows it. Just look with everything what Xbox have done. You know, they brought Call of Duty to life. It wasn't PlayStation that brought that shit to life. This was all about this was all about Xbox. Xbox brought that game to life. Okay? Because don't forget when the damn PS3 came out, how much was that son of a bitch? That son of a bitch was like $600 at first. And back then they was complaining about the shit being too high and all that stuff. Come on, y'all. Then all of a sudden they start coming down their damn price, which that make a lot of damn sense. Because people wasn't gonna buy it. So let's just put it like this. Microsoft had been innovative ever since day one, since they have been existing in the media's eye. The media don't like them because of what they do. Number two, Sony ponies do not like them because of the fact that, for number one, all that Sony does do is copy on what the fuck Microsoft is always doing. Okay, now they trying to come up with a better controller like Microsoft. Which we know that Microsoft, which we know that damn which we know that controller, it might be okay. But I'm not about to spend $200 for no damn controller that I can just do. I mean, look at this. We got the game. We got the Game Pass. What's the name of the damn studio? Um, I've got the name of the damn studio, but we got where we can turn around and control and do colors with our own games and everything. You see Sony doing that shit? No. But you know when down in your deep mind that Sony's gonna try to do it, but I don't even think they're gonna try to even do that. They just gonna come out with a controller. They might come out with different colors of the controller, but they ain't gonna be like the Design Lab. The Design Lab is great. I love it. I love it. My new controller will be here in the next couple of weeks, and I will be doing a video on that new controller. That new controller is gonna be sweet, and I just can't wait. Um, but when it comes down to it, fellas, you got to look what Microsoft has really have done for the gaming industry ever since day one. Every since day one, they innovative. They always pushing the envelope to make gaming better with the Game Pass. And I want to see how that Family Game Pass is going to be, because I know that Family Game Pass will be outstanding. Ain't no doubt about that. But when it does come out, I can't wait to test it out. I want to see how it's going to be. But you know what, fellas? You know what? All I gotta say is that I'm loving the hell out of Microsoft, the Game Pass, the Xbox. I love my Exile brothers. I love the Mr. 100 and his group of people, man. Because all we do is just sit back and talk about gaming, and we for real about gaming. We are for real about gaming. Everybody else, they're there for their clickbait material and all that stuff. And see, that's the reason why I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see my boy Professor Hebardicus come out 2023 with his true colors. Don't be nice. I don't want you to be nice. I don't want you to never be nice. Because when you be nice, that let me know that hey, that you just being nice for the hell of it. But no, I don't want you to be nice at all. And Adam Zink, that's my boy right there. He just Adam Zink just crazy. So Unlimited Production, ain't nothing I can say about you too, brother. And Sega man, what I'm always trying to tell him how he can get old girl from Halo, from Master Chief, how he can get that woman to go to bed with him, but he won't listen to me. I'm trying to tell him that all he got to do is get some ham hocks, some chitlins, some green beans, and that woman from Mass Effect will be his. But that way Shepard can get him some. But until he follow my advice, he ain't gonna get nothing at all. But I tell you this, fellas, I tell you this, and this is what I'm gonna say about the Game Pass and the positive views about the Game Pass going forward. We are eating good on our end. We got the Game Pass. Dude, like I said, the main thing why I like the Game Pass for because the games that I wouldn't even try, I'm trying now. I'm trying because we got options. Sony don't have options. They never will have options. You get these damn Sony ponies, they pissed off because they don't have options like we do on our end with Microsoft and the Xbox. They don't have options. Their options is so damn negative, it's pitiful. They got is single player game after single player game after single player game after single player game after single player game, and that's all they got. So now they trying to come out with some multiplayer games, but they should have been doing that shit years ago. Okay, let's just be true about the whole damn matter. I got a friend, he said, well, they're gonna bring back out Killzone. Dude, okay, who's gonna make it for him? Who's gonna make it for him? That game been out of people's misery for so damn long that people's not gonna play that damn game now. So kiss that game goodbye. Silcom, no. That's military. They're not gonna mess with that no more. They leaving that shit alone, okay? Because you have to play the military for that. You have to pay for the military for money for that game, and the way that things going right now, no, that ain't gonna happen either. So, and are they gonna have people that's gonna buy it? No, I don't think so. Like I told you, Sony people don't buy that shit. Like I said, when they had Hellblade on that system, when they had Hellblade on Sony system, the game was not making any damn money at all. But when it came to the Game Pass, hey, look what Microsoft did. Microsoft went on there and bought the damn company. So y'all ain't gonna be able to see Hellblade at all. See, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of Microsoft and the Game Pass and the people who play good games. We're the one that play good games. I don't know what the hell y'all playing. But I tell you right now, I'm going to let you go because I'm telling you right now, I'm tired of these people, even some of the Xbox people too, talking about, well, the Game Pass ain't no good. Where are the games? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think we came out with some pretty damn good games. Look at High on Life. Okay? Now, I'm going to play this. And Xbox people, and I'm being truthful to you too. If that game would have came out and there was no Game Pass and nothing like that to give it a try, would you have picked your damn? Would you have bought the damn game? That's what I want to ask you. Think about it. Think about that shit real good. Because let me tell you, most of the people in this world that I know, they would not have gave that game a damn thought by it coming to the Game Pass. And I don't give a care about what the fuck people think. If these games that Microsoft is fitting to come to the Game Pass, and if they would not have came to the Game Pass, would people play them? People would not play the games at all. Because like I said, people just like certain games. They like their Madden, they like their Call of Duties, they like their exclusive games, and that's it. That's just the normal people. That's not dealing with the true game. That's just dealing with just normal people. So, so let me get this straight. So right now, this is your boy DJ Tugmaster. I'm getting ready to get off, but I just want people to think. If we would not have had the Game Pass, and if Xbox would not have been innovative to change and give the Game Pass a chance, where would gaming really be? Where would gaming really, really be? And I really, really want you to think about it, because the reason why I want you to think about it, Sony don't give a damn. Nintendo don't give a damn at all. Because they're going to still do the same thing like they always do. As long as they making their little money off their little exclusives, that's all that matters to them. And by the way, I hope and pray that someday this thing with the Activision merger with Microsoft, we'll get through. I'm through talking about it, because whenever something comes up, I don't want to talk about it no more, because it don't make no damn sense. It doesn't make no damn sense anymore. Because I know. Hey, Unlimited, how you doing, man? Because I know if the Trade Federation was underneath Donald Trump, this shit would already pass through. I don't know what the FTC is doing, but the FTC need to turn around and stop this shit and let business take care of business. If these companies want to turn around and buy out some other company, I don't see no problem with it. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I don't see any problem with it. And the FTC, let me play this to you. Do not forget, Activision came to Microsoft first. It wasn't the other way around. It wasn't like that Microsoft came to them. They came to Microsoft first. Microsoft told them, go ahead and go out there and experience with somebody else and see if there's anybody else that wants you. Nobody else didn't want them. Google had a chance to buy it. Apple had a chance to buy it. I think Sony probably had like a little chance to buy it, which wasn't that much. Because I know the main thing they want was Call of Duty. And that's the reason why they're fighting this shit today. And Amazon, they could have bought it. They told them no. They told Activision no, because they wasn't going to get involved in that stuff during that time. So Microsoft said, okay, you know what? Since nobody else don't want y'all, we will give y'all $69.9 billion for us to buy y'all out. Is that Microsoft's fault? No, that's not Microsoft's fault. FTC, leave it alone. Let the merger go through. And that's it. But like I said, after this, I'm through talking about it. I don't want to talk about it no more. But this your boy DJ Tuckmaster. I'm signing off, but like I'm saying, do not forget, Xbox is a game changer. Everybody want to talk about Sony is the number one leaders in gaming and all that stuff. Where? Where? The last time I checked, okay, they got over 30 million systems. Whoop de damn do. Who cares? Because we all know when it comes down to it, game sales, and that's what it's all about. It's game sales and all that good stuff. And it's just, right now, really, Microsoft really is in the driver's seat here. They're doing everything right. Sarah Bond, Phil Spencer, the head man of Microsoft. I forgot his name. Harry. I forgot the other people's name from Microsoft, but they are doing a good job, and I appreciate y'all doing a damn good job because if it wasn't because of y'all, gaming would be boring as hell right now. Gaming would be boring as hell because those other two companies would not have done what Microsoft's done. They would not have done what they've done. Because I guarantee you right now, if Microsoft would not have a Game Pass today, Sony wouldn't give a rat's ass about a Game Pass. Let's get this straight. Let's get it straight because as far as I'm concerned, I know Sony don't want Microsoft around because they know that Microsoft is going to push their ass to the limit, and it's up for them to keep up. And as right now, they cannot keep up at all. But I tell you right now, fellas, your boy DJ Tuckmaster. I'm signing off. Y'all have a good day. I'm very clear on this stuff with Microsoft, and I'm glad I have bought a system, and I'm glad that I am part of the community because we got a good community with Unlimited Production. Check his podcast out. Sega Man. Check his podcast out. Unlimited E-Rock, another dude, good dude. Check out his podcast. We strong and we don't bullshit around. We have guests that comes to our show and all that stuff. But in reality, we're not about bullshit. I mean, we're about real gaming. But as of right now, like I told you, I'm going to get off here. Hey, y'all have a nice and blessed day. And y'all have a nice day. Talk to you later. Bye.